There was heavy security presence at the premises of the Federal High Court in Abuja for the trial of Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB. A combined team of personnel of the Department of State Services, DSS, the police, and other security agencies had condoned the premises of the court from the general public. After the day's proceedings, counsel to Mr. Kanu briefed journalists as they were unable to cover the proceedings.
The matter has not been adjourned to 10th of November 2021 for hearing of this application. So trial is not going to be commenced until when the application is heard and disposed of. However, we also apply for him to be transferred to prison custody to Correctional Centre Kuje. But court was of the view and expressed concerns about his safety, and insisted that he will be remaining in DSS detention facility for now. But rules requiring 2 persons to visit him has been relaxed today.
Supporters of Mr. Kanu outside the court premises chanted songs in solidarity for him.
This is the scene at the Regasa station of the Abuja to Kaduna rail line. Here, passengers are stranded, frustrated and afraid. This is not the first time a passenger train will be attacked on this standard gauge line, but this is the first time the attack will force the Nigerian Railway Corporation to suspend rail services. Official statement from the Railway Corporation confirms that there was an explosion on the rail track that affected the fuel tank of the locomotive on the Abuja to Kaduna last train on Wednesday. Passengers plying this busy route are in for a tough time as it is unclear when rail services will resume.
We need to get here by 1 p.m. and they said there's no train. Okay, so I was asking questions. Okay, what happened? They said the train had a problem since yesterday night. So they knew the train wasn't going to come to Kaduna today, but they were still selling tickets online.
Road transport has become the most preferred means of commuting between Abuja and Kaduna State because the rise in insecurity and activities of bandits and other criminals have made road travel become increasingly unsafe. Many passengers at the Regasta station are still undecided over what alternative means of transportation in the face of rising insecurity in the northwest region that has made it increasingly risky to travel by road.
The resumption of Brigadier General Buba Marwa at the helm of affairs of the NDLA has brought a new breath of life to the agency, as well as a realization that Nigeria is fighting a subtle but dangerous war against illicit drugs, with the country now both a transit and a consumer nation.
What we are bringing to the table.
General Marwa has taken on the task before him with all fervor, as can be seen in visible changes, including the establishment of a strike force to move against drug peddlers and increased use of sniffer dogs, which has led to more interceptions of smuggled drugs.
The weaponization of asset forfeiture against arrested, jailed, or indicted drug barons is another step we've taken. As part of the broader operation, the agency also shifted gear in its tactics to aggressively pursue the brains behind drug trafficking networks using a combination of laws. Going after the assets is critical in this fight. A person will be prepared to spend 5 years, even 10 years in jail if he will come back and meet his assets waiting for him. And so we go after the person and the assets also.